I'm Alex McIntosh, I'm the director of Flash Talk. The clip that I've chosen shows our presenter John Holmes going back to his hometown of Nuneaton to visit the church that he used to go to Sunday school at. I really like this clip because I think it shows, first of all, where John's views on religion come from, but also I think it gives a whole new insight into John himself.
The Sunday school teachers would teach us about the Bible, and you know, they'd just sort of ask us, they'd read a bit of it, and then we'd sort of talk about it. And I remember thinking, well, we're supposed to be learning about the Bible, and I get that, but just reading it, but not learning anything about it. All I'm doing is learning the story, I think, of Jesus here. And it was when people started telling me these stories and say they were facts and they were no longer stories. And as I got older, I started to realise that they couldn't be true. And then I thought, well, there are adults here who are telling me this. So if I ask them, like you would at school, if I say, if at school we do an experiment with, I don't know, magnesium, and you light a magnesium strip and it flares completely brightly, there's an explanation as to why that happened. And if I ask the teacher, say, why does that happen? The teacher would be able to go, well, it happens because of these reasons, then explain to me why it was happening. And that progression of learning is something I understood. But because no one in church could ever do that, and every question I asked about why something had happened, that they were telling me it happened, why it happened, or how it happened, no one ever had an answer for me, ever. And they still haven't. If you ask someone how it happened, they'll go, yeah, oh, how did he walk on the water? How did he do that? Because that's not physically possible, is it? Well, he did it because there was a miracle. Yeah, what? So, but again, how did that, what do you mean? You might as well say it's magic. Yeah, well, it's like a magic miracle. No, that's not good enough. And and that, I was never happy with what I was told. So I started thinking, you know what? This is bollocks.